Okay, so I am ready to do part 2. The little man is sleeping in his swing, so I'm going to do this now. Boy, he is such a talker, and like, I just don't even, it's like, unless he's like crying, I'm like, okay, just leave him for a minute, let him get it out of his system a little bit, and boy, he really likes to talk. Okay, so this is where I left off. So there's my Cricut. It's like the original, but it's the bigger one. This is where I keep, I can't remember what I talked about last, so I'm going to start here. This is where I keep my patterned, this is paper I need to put away still too. This is patterned, this is regular to put away. But this is where I keep like my scraps of the patterned and my scraps of the regular colored. And those are in 12 by 12 containers, just like my occasions over here. This is just a really cool little thing I found at a garage sale, and I put my my sticky bling in it. My ribbon. This is like my random container of crapness. It has like just things that I pick up that I think I'd use on like a mini album. But I don't make many of them, so there's whatever. This is a little doggy I got boulevarding in my college town. Boulevarding basically is just where you go to the side of the road and everybody just dumps out everything they don't want anymore, but they don't want to have a garage sale. So that's fun. I got lots of cool stuff from that. Just like idea books and a couple 8x8s. That was an idea I had, but I'm going to kind of work with that today probably and do something different up here. I haven't decided what yet, but I think it's going to have something to do with those. And then just some CDs up there. This is what I used to do with my stickles, but I have too many of them now. So I'm going to do something with that today probably too. Okay, so this is my project I'm working on right now, guys. This is what I do in between uploading videos. I just try to think of different things throughout the house I can do. But okay, so remember how I was telling you that some of these don't have plastic protectors? A lot of my thickers don't either, because when I'm working at like crops and stuff, I'm in so much of a hurry to get stuff, I like to get so many pages done and everything. I kind of get kind of messy, and I have a lot of these stickles or thickers that don't have plastic containers anymore. So they actually fit in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag perfectly. So that's what I have started to do today. So I've got a couple of those going on here in my box down here. So then I'm going to put them in here and then back in my alphabet container with my other thickers that do have casings. And I will continue to remember to keep my casings, but right now this is a really good alternative, is to put them in here, because right now, like, this is a horrible set. This one has fallen all over the place, no matter how I store it. So I'm going to put that in a Ziploc bag, and blah, so nice, blah, blah. Alright, so over here, this is where my 10-year-old scrapbooks, and she's got her table here. This is her area to put her stuff on. It's kind of empty right now because we just kind of rearranged the room. So she will be doing that. This is where she keeps all of her pencils and tools. Here's my embellishment station. A lot of you ladies have this. I just have these cute little boxes full of random embellishments. Let's see here. So there's some chalk. And then here is a spice. This was from a spice rack, and I just took it apart and put embellishments in it. And I do need another one of these because I do have more embellishments to sort out, but that's a good start. Here's adhesives, glimmer mist, buttons, more buttons. All of these are eyelets. You guys, it's like the sick obsession with eyelets I had when I first started really scrapbooking. I had like all of like the eyelet tools to like hammer into the floor. You used to put it on the floor and like hammer it down and stuff. Now I have my big bite over there, which is amazing. So I'm getting back into using more eyelets again because it's not so much work. And then these are really cool things I found at garage sales, and they're, I can't ever remember the name of these. I would just call them grommets, I guess, but they're different shapes and whatever. So this is my eyelet container, and this one I put, what did I put in this one? Oh yeah, like the fun shaped grommets I bought. I got a lot of these ones at like TJ Maxx, and you'll see that in the haul video I did. And there was like a whole pack of them for like $1.99. So there's several packs in here, probably like maybe $15 worth of grommets or eyelets, whatever you want to call these things. But they add really fun touches to pages. And I just keep those up here, and they set really, really easily with that big bite. I don't have the handheld one, but that would be kind of nice to have too, but might get duplicate tools. And then up there are just some kind of things that mean sentiments to me. Stuff I got when I was in Wyoming on my first real trip away in college, and my daughter's little hand there on the left, and this cool little monster thing she made me, and there's a monster I made up there. And okay, so that's her station. So she sits here and and I sit over there facing that way, and we can scrapbook together and have fun. The lighting in here is always kind of tricky because of the color of the room, but I have a light here for me, and then this light over here kind of, and it's crooked because I have to pull the thing down every time, like the string, and then it, whatever. So that kind of like lights up her space, and then there's a ceiling light in here too, but it's something we always struggle with in this room. This is a little rack I got at IKEA for like 15 bucks, and it's just housing all of my daughter's scrapbook stuff in it. I'm going to take it down and put it over here, like there, because she can't reach up that high every time and look and see what's in there. So we're going to put it here, and then I need another shelf that's a 12 by 12 for my albums. I've got like 5 albums upstairs, and there's one here, and then there's like no room up there for more albums. So my unused albums are down here on the floor behind me. Here again is where I put my old photos. If you don't have a good solution for housing albums, look up this online. It's really fantastic. It's the only way that I will store albums. I need to buy another one just in case they ever sell out of them. But I got those. I got my first one like several years ago, and my second one last year. And it's from Chopper. I'll look it up and post it in my sublink below. I can't remember the name of it right now. So those are all my completed albums up there. Some of them. This is where I keep all my wrapping paper. And then all of my paper except for the stuff that is seasonal again, which is over here. How am I zooming in? Rats. How did I do that? I'll unzoom here. Okay, so basically over here are collections and books of matching paper. And here are my loose papers, which is looking pretty empty right now because all of my regular cardstock paper is behind me. I haven't sorted for my last haul. And then right here there's a little flower, and that means that everything down here my daughter can use without asking. So all of this paper here, and she likes to organize it, is just paper that she can use without asking, which is kind of fun and makes it easy to scrapbook with her because it's so annoying when she's, Mom, can I use this? Mom, can I use that? So unless she needs something special, she really is set up to get everything she needs. And then over here is where I have my sewing machine, some fabric and stuff that I bought. When I had my little boy, I was thinking I was going to make all of his birth breaks and stuff, so I got some cute fabric and haven't made those yet. And then like extra fabrics and stuff in there, just some randomness. Okay, and then this is all of the boxes for my Cricut stuff, and since all that's in there is the actual just like the little plastic cartridge, because I have a Gypsy now, I don't know what I'm going to do with that stuff, so it's just kind of sitting there on the floor. I could just probably put it up here, and I probably will do that, but then I still end up with this spinning rack that I don't know what to do with. So anyways, I think that's it. Right here I just have some pictures I took off the walls. I did have like the entire wall up here all full of photo frames and stuff, but I just took them down today to dust them and put them aside so I could do that. I don't know when I'm going to get to it. And then here is just like everybody has like a little bit of junk in their room. These are just bags, like recyclable bags and stuff to bring with me when I go and buy things at stores. They're 12 by 12 sizes so that I can easily put paper in them, so they don't give me a plastic bag that gets my stuff all wrinkly. And then one of my guitars, and then my messy playroom over there. anyways, so yes, this is my scrapbook room. If you have not checked out video 1, this is video 2 of it. And yeah, so that's it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye!